I think for me, what really hurt was the fact that Mourinho was the manager. When you get a red card very early on the first half, that changes the entire outcome of the game. That definitely was not the easiest game of the season for me, as Eddie mentioned last time. You've got terrible refereeing. I'm not defending Martial. He's as useless as they can get. If anyone thinks that that was a fair red card, you definitely have a grudge that you're holding against us because of what Sir Alex Ferguson did to you one day. So that's just that. No one would say Martial should get it, Lamela shouldn't.
Martial's not useless though. He's one of our best players. If you're a fantasy
Not
football
last
player, you
season.
know that Martial is a good player.
Martial has been underwhelming in every season.
The
With
whole
that,
team has been rubbish the first season. He's been one of the
yes,
better players. That's why I'm saying the season's done. Probably won't come top four. We're gonna get smashed out of the Champions League. Can you just imagine? No, no,
we're gonna hear it 6 times. That's
after Man United,
it.
90 minutes on, it could be horrendous scores. It's an absolute disaster. The season is over. You think we're gonna beat Newcastle?
Oh, right now,
Season's over.
Newcastle is. There's
I'm still
definitely
gonna
a
watch.
reaction.
I'm still gonna hope. I'm still gonna dream.
League. I'm not saying
Theater
that the
of
Champions League is
dreams. Because you're
ours.
gonna be asleep to realize it.
Me and Fat Frank watch the Champions League final, the Moscow final together.
In top
Just about.
5 best moments in football, winning the Champions League, winning the 20th, and then, Terry and then Gerrard. Amazing.
Anyway, who did Chelsea sign anyone other than who they signed late in the window?
Not that
No one.
No.
The only late signing was Thomas Partey.
And
Thomas Partey.
don't forget Cavani.
He's a great signing in 2013. It's
It's a
absolutely.
joke. Look, listen, Maryam, Man United came third last season. They barely spent any money in the past couple of seasons. And then we go and get 33-year-old Cavani, doesn't play anymore for free. We are done. Do you understand? We are done. It's over.
It's been miserable. We went
They have
in
no ambition.
for-
They don't care. They don't want to win.
They are running this club like a big corporation, and they are just literally milking the cow.
I think it should be illegal. I don't think they should be allowed to do that. It's a cultural institution. It's like me going and buying like Sydney Opera House and running it into the ground, saying I own it. It's my business. It shouldn't be allowed. It's a cultural
No, they're making
institution.
money.
It's a joke. It's a
We
joke.
need-
The players know this. Pogba's saying he wants to leave. I can see us getting beaten by Newcastle, going into the Champions League, getting walloped 2-0. Ollie will get sacked. They'll put like Carrick in charge for like 4 weeks. The team is the type of team now where like if they concede a goal, they're just gonna be like.
None of this justifies Pogba's behavior. Nothing justifies.
He's
And
a
don't tell
human
me
being,
that
though. He's a human being, though, who would
Yeah,
have been
exactly.
Ballon d'Or winner.
he's being a clown. That's what he's doing. He is just talk.
Paul Pogba.
Nothing. Yeah. Well, we had Ronaldo.
He just came back from an injury where he was out for like 6 months. On
Yeah.
top of that, the team didn't play well at all. They lied to him. They probably lied to him. They make him sign a new contract saying, yeah, we're going to do this, we're going to get that, we're going to get these players, that players. And then he signs the contract and they're like,
He's
yeah,
still not
but still,
performing.
if I worked for Ed Woodward, I wouldn't perform.
As a supporter, I don't care. You respect the badge. You respect the supporters that come out here.
It's easy to say they should perform for the badge. If that was the case, then good managers wouldn't exist. If that was the case, everyone would have a Roy Keane mentality, but it's just not the case. People are not like that. If they don't feel that they're going somewhere or that they're getting back, it's not a matter of them saying to themselves, come on, I'm going to do this. It doesn't work. It's like a whole collective feeling. Only some characters can maintain that level for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Paul Pogba is the kind of character that people want him to be. They want him to be like Patrick Vieira style. He's not.
No,
he's
he's
an
not.
excellent
He's
player.
not.
He's an
He's not.
excellent player in a very good team. He'll become amazing. Can you imagine playing with Lingard, your Paul Pogba? Imagine you're getting blamed by the media week in, week out. You're not good enough. I remember one season he had like 13 goals, 13 assists, and everyone's like, he's not good enough. And then they talk about Lingard and they go, he's got bags of potential at this point.
Yeah, that's from my perspective. Yes, he's a good player, but I still feel like he was underwhelming. This was his 5th season, and I still don't feel like I can think of many games where he was the key factor.
Why aren't United selling him then? Very simple.
It's the board. The board is rubbish.
This thing
It's the shirts that they're going to be selling. It's the likes they're going to get on social media.
100%.
We pride ourselves on being the most followed club in the world.
an American
Who
owner
cares?
You guys think that Manchester United was a bubble that grew so big and now the bubble has burst? It's been 7 years, 4 managers, so many players, so much money spent.
should
Because the
Moyes
guy,
have
they don't
showed
know
up.
anything about
This
football.
goes back to David Moyes. Should he have showed up and kept the backroom staff the way it was from Fergie?
Exactly.
I reckon that would have been great.
The team was not good enough. Fergie won
They
the
were
league,
still
but
champions.
they're still champions because of Ferguson. That's the only reason.
No,
Moyes
Van
is not
Persie
good
was
enough.
at his
Not
peak.
good enough as a manager, but still, imagine you become manager of Man United. That's the same thing as like Barcelona, Real Madrid, and they offer you Fellaini. You go try and manage Real Madrid now and get Fellaini in your team
Oh,
to run the
God.
midfield. Listen, and try and win La Liga. You can sack the manager. You can bring in a new manager. You cannot give them the players they want. No team is winning the league if your only signs in the summer is Cavani. You want to be the best team in the world, you need to at least sign some decent players.
Like Chelsea.
Okay? Listen, Fat Frank. If Frank Lampard doesn't at least come third in this season, it's pathetic.